Hello everyone, it's Troy here, back again for this week's vlog, and I have a few of the playtesters with me. We're almost a quarter of a way through 2026, but not only that, love is in the air. It's Valentine's weekend, so we are here to show you some of our favorite products so far in 2026 that absolutely have our heart. So I'm gonna start things off, and first item I have here is the Head Revolt Pro 5.0, and the first time I tried this shoe on, it just fit my foot like a glove. It really has a nice performance fit, and that's one thing I noticed compared to previous versions. There was some older Revolt Pros that maybe felt a little bit sloppy, and maybe I just had a little bit too much room in there. This one really contours around my toes. As far as the cushioning goes, it's not a really thick plush cushioning, but it's also not too minimal. So I definitely feel that. I feel well stable and supported in this shoe. It's also got a 6-month durability guarantee, so it's my type of shoe. Nice and solid, nice and stable. And I will say, a lot of players that loved an older Asics, the Gel Resolution 9, and maybe aren't in the Gel Resolution X, I think this could be a really good alternative for you players out there that love that shoe. It has a lot of attributes that remind me of the Gel Resolution 9, so I'm just really loving this shoe, and when I put it on, I don't think about it, it's just good to go. So that's the Revolt Pro 5.0. The next item is also another item from Head, and this is the Head Speed Tour 2026. It's a new addition of the Speed line. It's the first time they've introduced a smaller head size than 100 since the very, very beginning with the original Djokovic Speed Pro. But this Speed Tour gives you that speed on the ball, that easy energy return, that pop. But the 97 head size gives me some of that control and precision like you might find from like a Pro Staff or a Percept. So if you like those control frames, but you're looking for a little easier power, check out the Speed Tour. I think it's a really good frame, and those are my picks. And now I'm gonna pass it on to Michelle.
I know we don't have a ton of female viewers out there on the vlog, but shout out to the ladies if you are watching. My first pick is the Adidas Barricade 14. The guys did not love this shoe, but the ladies really enjoyed it. It is my favorite shoe of 2026. I know it's still early in the game, but I love this update. I'm obsessed with this color, definitely in my pink era. It's super stable, it's really comfortable, it fits my feet really well, and I think our whole playtest team loved it. So ladies out there, this is for you, or guys, it's not too late for Valentine's Day. Grab a pair or a Tennis Warehouse gift card for the lady in your life. And then next up, oh my gosh, they almost didn't let me show you guys this. It's super confidential. This is my favorite string of the moment. All I can say is it's got good control. It's softer than strings that I've normally been using, good access to power, awesome access to spin. I'm obsessed. It's going to be my string of choice moving forward, and that's literally all I can say because it's super confidential. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to Jason to see what his picks are.
All right, and for my first product that I love, it's the Babolat Pure Aero 98, the newest edition. I loved it so much, I made it official, I put a ring on it, and I switched to this racket, and it's everything I loved about the previous generation Pure Aero 98, except I felt like it does things just a little bit better. It swings a little bit faster through the air. I feel like I'm generating a bit more spin with it as well, and I really liked it over the Pure Aero because it has that tighter 16x20 string pattern, so I feel like I'm just getting a bit more control with this racket, and plus, it's just a good looking racket. So this is my new racket of choice for 2026. And then for my second pick is the K-Swiss Hypercourt Express 3. I've been a big fan of the Hypercourt Express shoes in the past, and this one it's been a while since they've updated it, and this update is really, really good. First off, the cosmetic of it, it's really modern looking. I love the new look of it. And then as for the performance, it's just a great shoe. It's a bit heavier than the previous version, so now I feel like I'm getting a bit more support, a bit more stability, especially in the uppers. And I just really like the cushioning, that Surge Light Plus updated cushioning. Feels a bit more responsive, but still really plush as well. So those are my two picks that I really love. And now I'm throwing it over to Oak.
Thanks, Jason. If you guys don't know my play style, I'm a little bit more of a defensively oriented player, and so anytime I've got a shoe that helps me get to one extra ball, I'm really gonna, like it. And the newest Solution Speed FF from ASICS, the Solution Speed FF4, is one of the fastest shoes that I've played in to date. It actually reminds me a little bit of an older gel resolution, the Gel Res 7. That was the first ASICS shoe that I played extensively in. And these are just fantastic, whether I'm sprinting up to get to one extra little drop shot or having to recover back for a good lob. I feel like these shoes just let me move at my freest, and just a really fun shoe to move around the court with, and I love sliding and going out wide for an extra ball with these. So if you're looking for something that's gonna up your mobility around the court, these are a really great option. And then second up, I've got the Prince Ripcord 98 XS. This is a little bit more of a control-oriented racket despite being in a power silo. It's got a pretty open string pattern, 16 by 18, so you're gonna get really good pocketing, really good spin. But I found good control and feel from this racket as well. Really enjoyed it on serve in particular, and I was actually getting some of my highest RPM data per our Zenith machine on the court, and so I was really pleased to see that this introduction to the Ripcord line for me was just a great fit. And if you're looking for something a little bit more off the beaten path in terms of a flexible yet still feel-oriented experience, I think this is a really good option. That's all we've got for this week. Thanks so much for watching.